You have a question for the mods in chat? Do I oh, okay, not for me. Not question for the mods, not for David. I'll focus on the game, Parakeet. I feel like there are some people in the community though, who mod for a lot of other streamers. That's just like what some people do. Let's go radar detector. Let's go detecting some mechs. That was not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, so I was running this in Control Paladin because like the Vitality Surge is really bad, so I tried replacing it with that. And I'm assuming he's doing something similar. Oh, we got Carriel, so we got ourselves a game here. That showed us that we have a bunch of not mechs on the bottom of our deck, so I don't know if like this would be... We probably want to go for this before we go for second radar detector, just to get more mech value. Ooh.
Really?
Ruh-roh. Some value there. No, I'm gonna get this down. I don't see myself... I mean, maybe I actually should have been going in on the automaton, but I want to go radar detector. I'm just like... The off chance I happen to draw like multiple cards, it's never happened, but someday I will draw 5 cards. I'll be like, why didn't I empty my hand out more? Has anybody in chat drawn 5 cards off of radar detector yet? Zimothy, I don't believe that for 1 second. You can fool some people, but you can't fool me. Oh my god, so much shirts. So much shirts. Interesting. I like this. Actually seems really good in this deck. Ooh, yes, finally. So we'll go for you. Bump into there. I mean, more Mooncatcher seems nice. I like more Mooncatcher. We'll bump into you. Why is Control Paladin so popular now? Because it beats up on Demon Hunter. It's really... It just slaps Demon Hunter. Oh no. He's gonna take the value trade. So, you know, like, we're definitely, like, incurring a bit of damage here. I think that's okay. Dude, he is protecting that 4-3. He doesn't want that Bannerman to die on him. Ooh, we got our Bannerman, though. I'll do this first, because there is the chance I do draw it. Draw the second, like, draw the one off the bottom of my deck. We don't, we get Click Clocker. No, I mean, Control Paladin isn't bad against Druid. I've beaten many a Druid. I think the Druids are getting better at playing Ranger shenanigans, which sort of sucks. Oh my. Oh, that's a scary sight. We could potentially just die out of nowhere. I think he's cast enough Holy Spells to play the 10 mana card for free. But this trading is boding well for us. We like this trade. Feels like he's playing really scared here. I want to get my last weapon proc off. So we're going to go for this. Just buff up the last mechs in our hand. Let's see. Something with divine... Just something better than this. Bubblebot's an interesting one. I feel like the tempo is probably good. We don't really have many ways to generate tempo. So I think we value that tempo. We'll go for the catcher. I think Sneed's Masterpiece is just not good. Alright, so we could potentially die here. I'm really hoping we don't. Okay. I feel like you never go 1 mana Colossal. I feel like that's like the biggest bait with this deck. But man, okay, so Zimothy, you're playing Curse Warlock. You are a wild card. Oh. And see that, like, I feel like we were all very let down by this Colossal. It wasn't as good as we thought it was going to be. And now I just go Carriel, and I think that's rather unfortunate for them.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Yeah, I agree. Never choose the 1 mana Colossal. Let's see. Do I value my health or do I just want to go face? I think I just keep going face. With I mean I should probably get you out of here just in case, but Logan Beefy Man, you're 100% using that 11 shirts start for your Tinder pics. Oh, Axel K Twitch, dude, the 11 shirts, it works wonders. It works wonders. Yeah, Hilly, he finally let that Bannerman die. Yo, Capital Bomba. What a spicy name, dude. Thank you for that follow. Very superior. Well, I guess first, let's see what we get off you. We're gonna bump in here. Gives a little love tap. Oh, oops, this doesn't die. Oh, that's probably good for us then, but... And we'll get you down. I don't know, I think the irony of this game is like, if I go too deep on the buffs, they could play the 3-mana card that steals the stats and put it on their smite, so maybe that's something I want to be a little bit cautious of. Alright, so that's like Wild Pyro. I don't know, Vitality Surge seems very bad. Oh, welcome Capital Bomba. Greetings from the States. I mean, this could be a 3-mana minion. It could be the second one of you, or it could be something bigger like a... They're Colossal or Mr. Smite. So we gotta watch out for this one. This is the one... Oh, oh. Nope, it's our second Vindicator. Oh, the city tax. Oh, I mean, they're probably afraid of our board. Guys drawing a lot. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned with that. Let's see. Let's hit the button. I guess we go face. Hey, later, Parakeet. I should probably get rid of this. This seems like an issue. I could have done some spicy things with a bubble bot, but like they probably would have just been me in the butt anyways. Smack him in the face. This is 5 mana. I want to save this Seafloor Savior. I guess I have the hero power, so I think I could do like something like this. Just get stats on the board. Divine Shield's gonna give him a hard time. Hey, take it easy, Cap Top Bomb. Oh, you're saying bye. You're saying bye to Parakeet. I was like, oh, good to see you, man. Let's see. Righteous Protector is nice because it protects us from smite stuff, but like with bubble bots, those are just better than like with bubble bots and the Sunken Mooncatchers. These are just better. But it's good to know we have a Righteous Protector on the bottom of our deck if we ever get like another way to like dredge something up. Yes, okay. First equality gone. This is really good. I think we're gonna be able to run him out of resources. Yeah, like sure, I'll get some healing. Him not getting his carry's been pretty good. David will equality consecrate you. Oh, dude, 100%. This is the misplay I've done a lot when I first picked up this deck. I feel like because now you have to waste healing on the Wild Pyro if you want it to live. But if you plan this out ahead, then you could just send more at your face. DM Conk 02. Thank you for the follow. Very spear. Interesting. Okay. So I think we just want to hit the button. Hit the button. This is my last like card that can generate some tempo. It's like last card with rush. So I think I need to hold on to this.
Remember the fallen.
Maybe do this. These are both 8/8s. I like big old bubble bots. Guys, I like big bubble bots, and I cannot lie. I'm gonna give you the attention you deserve right there with a little timeout. No one calls me Dave because if your parents call you Dave, they don't love you. My parents love me very much. I mean, look at how many shirts I have. You think my parents don't love me with this many shirts? Ooh, yes. So that's the first Garden's Grace. I'm assuming like this is a Garden's Grace. Alright, so I think we just hit the button and then go Leviathan. I mean, like, I'd rather not go Leviathan, but I think we sort of have to. Because, like, this... Like, we have 2 cards that should... I mean, like, I don't want this sticking around. This is sort of a little scary for us. So we'll go for you. And I think I'll take the double trade into this. And then trade you. I definitely want to keep stuff off the board. So I guess I could, like... draw off the top of my deck first. I know 2 of my bottom cards here, so I don't really like. I'm not gonna play anything I get this turn, so I might as well just do this. Draw first. That's a good card to see. Take a little trade ski here. I do like the Mooncatcher. Oh, yo, Vinit, how you doing? Bannerman gets me more boofs though. More boofs seems nice. I do have more seafloor saviors. I think I'll probably go for you because this will allow me to apply more pressure at some point. And again, I'm clearing this off because there's a combo you could do where you put your Garden's Graces on a minion you have alive, and then you could target your own minion with a 3-mana card that like drains the stats and puts it on a minion in your hand to be able to do like double the damage with your smite. It's a very spicy combo that I try to keep an eye out for. I said, Hillian, I said just you can look at the pretty cards. Just look at your pretty cards. Appreciate your beautiful Hearthstone collection. Just like I'm gonna appreciate slapping Panacea in the face. It's actually been a good game. Wild Pyro quality? Yes. This is how you beat Control Paladin. You just put the pressure on so they have to use their resources that they really don't want to use. And now we'll hit the button.
Remember the fallen.
I don't think we ever lose to Mr. Smite, so that's why I'm going to take this line of going Security Automaton. Actually, maybe I should just go for the Gorilla Boot. I was going to go for this, but... Second Leviathan. Okay, David likes this. In that case, I may actually go for this. Seems annoying for them to deal with. I'll go for it. Definitely risky, but I'm like, it puts stats on the board. I don't think they can kill us next turn, even if they take the stats from Mr. Smite, because we just have Cariel down. I don't know if Panacea like just hasn't drawn Cariel. Oh, they just haven't drawn Cariel. That solves it. They just did not draw Cariel, which is very critical for this deck to function. Hey, take a Z, Hillian. Oh, dude, I mean, we'll probably be putting on more shirts. I'm assuming there's a, like, let's see, this was drawn off of a trade. So one of these is Mr. Smite. Mr. Smite has 10 attacks, so it does 5 damage to my face. That's not enough to kill me. Especially when I go for the Booblebot. I definitely go Booblebot just so they can't hit me in the face with Smite. We've already seen all of their, like, both Pyro qualities. So, like, they can't really deal with this anymore. And so by making a play like this, it's just like, good luck trying to OTK me with Mr. Smite, unless you're in silence, which I'd be amazed. Guys, so many shirts. I mean, I feel like I just can't lose this game because I don't want to put on another t-shirt at this point. Too many shirts, you know? Oh, thank you, Gordy. Oh! Oh, okay. So they have Mr. Smite in hand now. Interesting. Okay, that was a little awkward.
Time.
So we go for this. Ooh, get you out of here. No! Explosive Sheep, what are you doing? Explosive Sheep, go home, you're drunk. We'll get the thick Annoyatron down. We gotta get that out of there. So we know they have Mr. Smite in hand.
Out of cards.
I don't think we're worried about Mr. Smite, though, because, like, sure, it could have a lot of stats, but at this point, we're, like, almost killing him. We've seen both Pyros. I don't think they have a way to proc this. If they could proc this, we'd be very sad. They could just heal at their face if they have the Holy Maki. Every loss, I'm putting on another t-shirt, because I've got a lot of graphic tees. And so I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We actually just lost. I think we actually just lost. Let's get a taunt right now. Uh-oh. Big ol' uh-oh. Do I not play this? I mean, this puts lethal on the board. I think I got to. I mean, it might be the architect of my own destruction here. I think we actually just lost this game, though. That sheep, man. That sheep really screwed us over. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was talking so much smack, man. I was talking so much smack. All right, last Holy Maki. We get another turn to draw. I mean, wait, we know we have Righteous Protector on the bottom of our deck, so we get Righteous Protector. You can't push through. We win the game. Let's go. So Mr. Smite has to have at least 40 attack to get me. I don't think he has 40 attack. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. Unless he chooses not. Oh, he doesn't go for the buff. So this does 12 to 6. Doesn't kill him, but we go for the Dredge first. I mean, never kill this, but we go for the Dredge because I know I have Righteous Protector on the bottom of my deck. Oh, we draw the Righteous Protector. We hit the button. We go for the Righteous Protector. We go for you. Oh, thank goodness. Let's go. Let's go. We'll just dump it all out. Just to send a message, show them we mean business. What a game that was, chat. What a game.
You can really hold
Yes, we get the well played.
you can really hold your own.
Oh, no shirts. Dude, thank goodness no shirt. I have just no more shirt. We'll just give him the smack to the face. Got him. Let's go. It's in that sense, yes. I did get a lot out of it. Ooh, I like you. Actually, I was like really excited to see this Righteous Protector, but I'm like, our hand sort of sucks. I don't want to play this yet. All you're saying is that you would buy a Rainbow Slug shirt. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll find like a nice graphic designer to partner with for t-shirts, but for now, I'm just going to Hero Power on turn 2. Yeah, you know, I went to film school and it was a fun 4 years. I made some short films. I wrote a couple screenplays. It was a really good time, but like, you know, not the most practical education. So yeah, let's go Stone Earth Vindicator. We're gonna go Radar Detector. And we're gonna see if there's any good. Job done. Okay, yeah, draw 4, pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take that. We take those, chat, we take those. Guys, if you want to do anything with like film or television, movies, entertainment, whatever, editing is a really good aspect to get into because there's actual like money in that. That's something that people will pay money for. So let's get just Divine Shield buddies down. Whenever you play Carol, your opponent has Viper. Oof. That's rough, City Builder. Oof, man. I don't even have anything sarcastic to say that. I just feel bad for you, man. I like this. I'm gonna give myself more buffs. Then we can get down like... I mean, they might be able to pop this. That's the only problem. I think that's probably fine, though. I don't know, what has the most stats? I mean, I think this would put the most stats. Well, no, this would put the most stats. Fine, we'll go for it. They're a little scared. Oh, thank you, Justice. If we can make it to turn 7, I think we win. You used to work at a movie theater. Does that count as film school? I mean, I feel like a lot of people who go to film school work at movie theaters. Like I used to work at a movie theater. Guys, when I worked at a movie theater, I bring home garbage bags of popcorn, and it was glorious. Ooh. I think we need to save this for when they go for their pop-off turn. I probably just want to pop into this. Actually, wait a second. We can dredge up. Let's dredge up the 3/3. Bottom of our deck sort of sucks. But at the same time, I know I won't be drawing 3 cards. I won't be drawing too many cards, but I think I probably... Oh, God, I can't dredge now. Uh-oh, crap. Uh-oh. Annoya will be annoying because they won't be able to push through this. Oopsies. I could have done that a bit differently. I forgot that I still had a buff on this. I should probably just go face. Heyo, Francisco, coming in with a Twitch Prime for 1 year. My man. Guys, can we get some shake weights out for Francisco, please? Have I ever wrote any short scripts and turned that into short films? Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't do too much writing for my production classes, but we showed one of my films on stream. I made in college. I made a short film about this guy who learns about friendship from his sandwich that comes to life, and it was low-key a pretty awesome movie. It was, dare I say, superior. Because I feel like in film school, a lot of people they'll do like the family dramas. They get really serious with things. So when you do something like that, you know, it really sticks out. What'd you miss? Oh no, you didn't miss it. Our opponent's popping off. Yeah. Maybe we can watch it on stream again. Oh, I'm sorry, C-Jib. But hey, oh, Charlie's still up. Charlie, you're still up, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, okay, dude. Guys, maybe we could do another viewing of the movie. I have a hard drive filled with student films from my film school. I mean, they're not all mine. I think only like a couple of them are mine. But if you guys ever want to see some quality student films, I got you covered. I'm the guy. Let's see. Well, we are. As much as it sucks to leave this up, I think we still got to go Cariel, right? But I don't know. I think if like I bump into this, having to commit the 4 mana to play another one, I think we could maybe still win. So I think I'm gonna go for this. And I know the bottom of my deck sort of sucks, so I think I'd rather just draw from the top of my deck first. Get you out of here. This doesn't do anything. This is bad because we have Carriol, so I think I just go Noyotron. That's the one bad thing with Prismatic Jewel Kit. It has anti-synergy with Carriol, which is sort of like one of the best cards in the deck. Oh god, Charlie, I mean, we're getting the apartment hopefully this weekend, but we're not moving until the end of May. Yeah, that zombie film, Jason, that was a pretty good one. It's so silly and nonsensical because, you know, we were like freaking 15 or 16, but I love zombie movies. I'm a sucker for zombie movies. Moving is fun. Eagle of Green Earth want to move our stuff across the country. Like literally, like every person who have been like, yeah, we're moving, has been like, oh, moving sucks. But you're just like, dang, movie's fun. I hear about the creator program. I heard of it. I know nothing about it though. Let's play the Carriol, and that will hopefully secure us the GGs here. Let's get this damage off the board. Yeah, dude, moving to a new state. Oh my god, Francisco, that's sort of the situation we're in right now. Where like everyone was like, oh yeah, go with a realtor. We're like, oh yeah, we'll go with a realtor. And I'm just like, we told this guy we got to move like this weekend, and like we have like no places to look at. I'm like, this guy had one job, and I'm gonna have to do it now. Because I'm the one that's got to find a place. I think we need to get pressure on the board here, so I'm not gonna go for a hero power as much as I'd love to. Wonder when the nerfs coming? Probably like usually after the first couple weeks. Guys, Shake Weight's out for Ruby. Longest running sub of the channel. I literally got one of a shirt she sent me on. Oh, oops. Clearing off this could have been nice for that reason, but I think we'll still be good. Ruby, how have you been? I hope you're doing better than I am right now, because I'm definitely scared. I know, 38 months. I don't even know like how that's 3 years and change. I got to make you a new sub badge. Dude, I've got 9 shirts on right now. It's sort of I'm starting to feel like crushing my chest. So I think this is what they call the contents, correct? Oh my. Interesting. Oh no. I feel like they got like Pyro. I'm scared. I mean, we've got the bubble bot. That was really a smart play on their part. What if I do like hero power? There we go. And do something like this. That's sort of nice. Actually, I just realized that like this art will already have Taunt Divine Shield, and it's sort of weak. But I mean, I'll still get it down because I just need to like not die here. Other mechs, okay. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, buddy.
I'm running out of time.
Please don't kill me. Does Jewish mom know that she's been stalking me for 38 months? Yeah. My mom's super thankful. She thinks Ruby's performing a wonderful mitzvah. 3-bedroom tomorrow, New Jersey for $1,700. Dude, that is amazing. Are you kidding? Oh. Oh, that is freaking lame, dude. That is lame. Mage. Is that randomly generated, of course? I mean, oh, wow. Okay, buddy. I mean, the bottom of our deck sort of sucks. That's why I don't really want to go for this. I think I got to go for... try to get another bubble bot off you. Show me the bubble bot. Not bubble... Oh, this could maybe get me bubble bot, though. I guess bubble bot doesn't matter at this point. I guess I could get a playable mech, though, and I think I would value a playable mech here. I really should have been spreading these out. I don't know what I was thinking here. That was probably a misplay. Probably a misplay. That's okay, though. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. I should do putting on a t-shirt after every sub. But see, then some Hylian hero, someone gifts like... I was thinking about doing that. Like every X number of subs, put on a t-shirt. Which I think is normally how I would like to structure sort of event streams. But like I thought like all it takes is someone gifting like Mamba coming in and dropping like like 20 plus subs, and then I just have way too many freaking shirts on, and I'm dying. I want to make sure I could like meet the goal. Oh, oh, this I think they still have freeze. And this is where this deck's gonna start struggling because we just don't have any more tempo options. I think at least. Like if they go 0 mana freeze, I'm pretty sure they still have 0 mana freeze. I guess you're right, C-Jib. Maybe they don't have me. Maybe they don't have it. Oh my god, did we get there? David doesn't have to put on another shirt. Let's go. Hey, Perky in the house. Perky, you snuck in there. Perky, you and Faka are both pink, and you both of you sneak by sometimes. Oh my god, 10 t-shirts. Chat, is it noticeable that I'm wearing 10 t-shirts? Yeah, can you please let me know? I feel like this has to be all right. Like we got Jewel and Annoy. See, I think Jewel Kit's really good.
I am listening.
Oh, this dude's listening. Thank you for listening, Druid. Stop, but you don't need to figure a way out. It's just go to the OnlyFans, obviously.
Buy a loon.
Oh, this dude's so surprised we're playing Mech Paladin. Should you change color? Oh, Parakeet. No, Parakeet, you do you, man. You do you. Ooh. This could be nice, but I will just go for you. Because now they want a hero power, they're going to give me all the boofs. All the boofs. I think we just like do this, try to get like a better mech in our hand. That's a nice one. Especially because we have like 2 dredge effects. Oh god, guys, stop. Chat, stop becoming pink. You should have done this when we were going for pink shirt energy. This poor druid.
Light, help us.
Druid, you need some light to help you out, buddy. Well, this druid is just so confused by what they're doing. Yes, we got him. Love to see it. I'll give him a little thank you. And then, I think we go for the Click Clocker. Like, I think I'll play these last because they don't have Divine Shield and they just get better the more buffs. This Divine Shield stuff, it's pretty decent as it is. But like getting these on the bottom of my deck, now I could buff them up with the Seafloor Saviors. Joke's on them because I got the buffs here. If anything, they just helped me out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dude clearly doesn't know his... Yeah, well played. This dude just helped me out big time. That's what you get, Druid. Not knowing your basic Hearthstone interactions. Guys, can we get some Fs for the Druid? I mean, they can still probably win this, but like... That's going to tilt them so hard. And, you know, like, Hearthstone games are all one up here. Yeah, we're definitely dredging. Definitely dredging. So summon a copy. Yeah, we want you at the top of our deck. Then I could go for this. This will allow us to draw into our radar detector. Oh! This shuffles my deck. Actually, I don't want to go for this. Oh, crud. I have a really good card on top. Oopsies. In which case, do I just go face to make room for the stuff on the board? I mean, they'll probably take a trade anyways. No, I'm the one that's effed up. I'll just go face. Yeah, Dunk. I mean, I am hella buff, but I'm also wearing 10 t-shirts right now. All right, so this Druid and I, we both sort of made some silly plays here. This, I mean, like, I don't mind like playing this for 2. It's still like this card's still really good at 2 mana. But I really didn't want to shuffle my deck because I have an amazing card on top. Super buff Sunken Mooncatcher here. If anything, this is nice because they're gonna clear up some board space just in time for us to start doing our busted thing. Yo, Ani's Bolts. Thank you for the follow. Very superior. Coin Life Forge incoming. Nah, dude, we don't even... No, dude. Sure, I can play the Life Forge Carriel. I think I'd rather play the 3 mana 2016. I don't know. That's just me. Let's go for this. Four cards. I haven't gotten 5 yet. Yeah, I need to go for this. Flexing that golden shake weight. Dude, you gotta flex the golden shake weight. I mean, I could coin this out because it is 2 mana 6/6. It would be nice to get the value with this though, so I'm gonna chill. I love how the Druid's just like, oh dang. 3 mana 2016. And you already played your Science Twist. You're gonna really regret playing that Silence now.
Just resting.
I feel so devilish right now. I love this. This makes me so happy, guys. Oh, I literally just win. I literally just win.
Take pride in your skill.
Thank you.
Guys, F's in the chat for the Druid. Pop him in the face. Pop him in the face. Got him. Wow. Wow. That was amazing.
Get that